Bro says, yeah, Payne Haas contract is huge. Senpai says, hey Blaze, Fox League and Korea Mail are reporting that Payne Haas will sign a 10-year, $10 million deal with Brisbane. How crazy is that? Yeah, look, it's crazy, but at the same sense, I'm a baseball fan. I see 10-year contracts all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years isn't even the longest in regards to baseball. But yeah, look, I think it's quite ballsy. I think it's quite a big move by Brisbane to obviously announce that they want to keep Payne Haas at Brisbane and make sure they retain their stars before clubs like Sydney teams really come in and start to pick apart at the nest. Because otherwise, if the Broncos didn't sign a contract like this for Payne Haas and really give him that ability to lock down a contract with the club, you're going to see clubs like the Rabbitohs or the Roosters or, you know, just all the Panthers, not necessarily Panthers, but like just teams really come in and swoop and be that eagle to kind of come in and just grab him from you and then keep you in that shithouse position whilst they're improving themselves, and then you go back to square one. So for me, I understand what the Brisbane Broncos are doing here. I actually agree with it. Look, Payne Haas's side, he probably, look, 10 years later down the track, we're probably going to be seeing higher contracts. I personally would be signing a 5-year contract if I'm Payne Haas. I personally would be signing something around that mark for 5 years, but in the same sense, I know what the Broncos are doing. So it makes a lot of sense in regards to Payne Haas. It does. It makes a lot of sense, and I'm not surprised of what's going on right now. But yes, if I'm Payne Haas, I'd personally be locking down my future for 5 years. I know I'm going to be quality. I know I'm going to be good regardless. And I'm going to make sure that even after this 5 years, I get another contract, and I probably can up my wages. I can probably up the contract size. Empire says, so true. It's been reported that 10 clubs were contacting him and management, which does make sense given his accomplishments. Well, look, Payne Haas is one of the best forwards in the competition. There's no doubt about that, you know. Obviously, teams are going to be looking for him, but in the same sense, like, don't give me this shit about 10 clubs. There's no way 10 clubs could even afford him with a lot of the salary cap issues that we do have with clubs right now. Look, don't believe the media and everything they say. If the club comes out and officially says something, then let's go. It's awesome. Congratulations. But until the club says something, you know, the media is trying to get you to click on shit. Like, it's just literally called clickbait for a reason, yeah? So be wary. But I believe this. Don't get me wrong. I believe this. I'm just saying, you know, in regards to 10 other clubs who are trying to get him, ideally, probably 15 other clubs were trying to get him. But that doesn't mean they all have the finances to be able to get him. So the manager's also just creating a lot more hype around him, which is necessary and which is something that is definitely warranted. But yeah, just remember that would be a lot of hype created by the manager then to get him a better contract. But I personally think that 10 years is a little bit too much. I think that 10 years is a little bit too much. I think it's good for the Broncos, but I think for Payne Haas, I think he should back himself in a bit more and not go for the 10-year contract.